welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today we'll be doing my February TBR. Let's get going. So I actually had a pretty good January read, so that was well done. I also read some audiobooks as well, which I will talk about in a different video. So let's see what we have for February. My first book is The Storm That Moves the Sun by Anna Blake, and I don't really know what it's about. So Laura is tired of being afraid, exhausted by a mind that sees everything through a prism of fear. Claudia would do anything to ease her best friend's anxiety, but lately her own life has been spiraling out of control. It should be the two of them against the world, but the rest of the world has been descending into chaos too. Every day brings increasingly alarming news, waves of accidents, surging crime statistics, natural phenomena scientists can't explain. It seems like something has gone seriously wrong with the universe. Then they meet two boys at a concert and discover that something has, major and unnamed, come from one of 9 secret cities of the spheres ruled by the magic of the astrological signs. They see it as a disruption in the natural symphony that maintains the balance between the worlds, and they need help. To find the source of the disharmony, Mona and Claudia will embark on a whirlwind journey of secrets, romance, and powerful truths about themselves, each other, and 2 long-ago explorers named Dante and Beatrix, who were among the first to chart this course toward the stars. So I think this book has been inspired by Dante Alighieri, who is the Italian poet, and we are following Beatrix and Marco Polo, so this is going to be a fun read. My next book is Strength and Scyther by Joanne He, and apparently this book has been inspired about the 3 kingdoms, which I actually never heard of, so I don't know how well I am going to enjoy this book. I might do research about the 3 kingdoms before touching on this book, so I have knowledge about it and I know what to expect in the book. But the year is 414 of the Xin dynasty, and chaos abounds. A puppet empress is on the throne. The realm has fractured into 3 factions and 3 warlordnesses, hoping to claim the continent for themselves. But Zephyr knows it's no contest. Often at a young age, Zephyr took control of her fate by becoming the best strategist of the land and serving under Xin Ren, a warlord whose loyalty to Empress is double-edged. While Ren's honor draws Zephyr to her cause, it also jeopardizes their survival in a world where one must betray or be betrayed. When Zephyr is forced to infiltrate an enemy camp to Ren's followers from being slaughtered, she encounters the enigmatic Crow, an opposing strategist who is finally her match. But there are more enemies than one, and not all of them are human. Sounds interesting. The next book is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. Cambridge professor Emily Wilde is a genius scholar who is writing the world's first encyclopedia of fairy lore, and Emily lives for her work. She emphatically prefers the company of her books, of her dog, Shadow, and the fair folks to other people. So when she arrives in a hard-scrabble village in the far north, Emily wishes only to focus on her studies. She certainly doesn't have time for another new arrival. Her dashing and insufferable handsome academic rival, Wendell Babbleby, who manages to charm the townsfolk and muddle Emily's research and utterly confound and frustrate her. As Emily gets closer and closer to uncovering the secrets of the Hidden Ones, the most elusive of all fairies, lurking in the shadowy forest outside the town, she also finds herself on the trail of another mystery. Who is Wendell Bumblebee, and what does he really want? To find an answer, she must unlock the greatest mystery of all, her own heart. So, this sounds like a really good book. My next one is A Ruinous Fate by Kaylee Smith. And for a cursed witch with unspeakable powers, a charming ex with a dark secret, a mysterious prince with a forbidden future, a deadly siren with a harrowing past, a shy runaway with a broken heart. All thrust into a demonic forest for an impossible task. They will soon learn when you play dangerous games, you win dangerous prizes. That sounds so cool. Finally, the last book is The Language of Tones by Leah Bardugo. I actually read her ninth house. I didn't really like it, so I probably won't continue the sequel, which is Hellbent. But I have no idea what this is about, so let's go. Travel to a world of dark bargains struck by moonlight, of haunted towns and hungry words, of talking beasts and gingerbread golems, where a young mummy's voice can summon deadly storms, and where a river might do love-struck boys, bidding but only for a terrible price. Inspired by myth, folklore, and fairy tale, Leah Bardugo has crafted a deliciously atmospheric collection of short stories filled with betrayals, revenge, sacrifice, and love. So I'm not sure if I have to read her other books. I think it was Six Tough Clothes, I think it was. And it says, when visited the novels of the Grishaverse, so I have read nothing of that. So I'm really hoping I don't have to read any of her books to understand this novel. But honestly, it sounds really interesting, so, and I'm hoping this book might work for me as well, so, yeah. Okay, and that's all my family reads of this month. Please like, comment, and subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I post, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!